and they canceled. Oh, Jesus. Jesus. See, this is the kind of nonsense, let me block him, that these trolls like to go by. I don't have fake accounts. They could say I do. You have Crying Ryan who's going to try and pretend I do. Oh, look. And the people.
John, you admitted later you had so many sock accounts you couldn't remember the names of them and keep track of them. So here we go again, all the bullshit.
Who are writing another troll. See, this is, I'm going to put it up. John, you're 100% lying. We found your fake review accounts where you trolled the club. Just admit what happened. Tickets weren't selling and they canceled. Oh, Jesus. Jesus.
Yeah, do the fake laugh and deflect. But we all know the truth, dummy.
See, this is the kind of nonsense, let me block him, that these trolls like to go by.
I never had sock accounts. I never block anybody. 2 more lies.
I have fake accounts. They could say I do. You have Crying Ryan who's going to try and pretend.
You said you did. You told Carl you had so many you couldn't remember the name of them. You were sock hop crazy, you used to call it.
And I do. Oh, look. I have fans. I have fans. The club had no problem with ticket sales. Mesquite Street had no problem with ticket sales. They don't cancel a gig a month out if they have bad ticket sales. Anyway, getting back to the narrative and the story. I get a text.
Clubs don't cancel ever. You cancel. Also, you have fans because you can't afford an air conditioner, you cheap bastard.
For my agent, Nick, who I have no problems with, saying to me,
Today.
Am I going to do my Tootsie audition? I go, of course. So I did my Tootsie audition yesterday. So I'm sure my trolls will now be contacting the producers of Tootsie, the Broadway.
Tootsies or Hutus? Which are you?
My agent, Nick, who happens to be a damn good one, he gets a contract, a signed contract, where if the club cancels, they have to pay me half. The club gives me $250 to get a plane ticket. Okay? I get the non-refundable plane ticket from cheaptickets.com.
Show us a copy.
So, apparently, the club, Alameda Comedy Club, starts getting calls, inundated with calls and emails. And the people who are writing another troll. So this is, I'm going to put it up. John, you're 100% lying. We found your fake review accounts. They have bad ticket sales.
If the ticket sales are good, no club is going to cancel. And you made up that whole story about people coming to harass you and harass women at the show. It's all more of your deflection and stories. Underwear the guide story. You know, we already know all this, dummy.
My agent, Nick, now have the gigs get canceled one by one because those that hate me for no reason, never did anything to them. I got this Vicky girl. I got this fudgesicle. Wingers. But I won't only alienate them. Much like they stormed the Capitol. To me, they'll just get my gigs canceled. Eve got none. Thanks again. Come over to Europe. Surprisingly less cancel culture. I don't know if you. He says he doesn't even know if I have a contract. I go, Dante, I got it all here. That they want the $250 back for my non-refundable ticket. Now I'm livid. So
Millionaire needs it. Can't refund $250. And I think it was $200. You know, you're such a grifter. It's terrible.
I go on Patreon and I write something. I say, hey guys, I just got canceled. Hey, that's my prerogative. Okay? I let my fans know and my supporters know what's going on. Damascus, stop attacking Monique. I'm not attacking Monique. I haven't said a word about her on this show. I don't give a fuck what she does. She's another friend of mine, I thought. Until she decided to, much like everybody else, see, there's more money in not being my friend than there is to be my friend. But let her do her thing. I'm not attacking her. I don't text her except saying I thought we were friends. But for those who don't know, she decided, because Crying Ryan had a text from 3 years ago when Monique had trashed me, and I called her a two-faced C-word because she trashed me, and Ryan decided to send that to Monique, and that apparently was enough, even though we've been fine for 3 years since. That was enough to get her to trash me after doing my show so many times and me doing her show so many times and us having such splendid conversations. That hurt me.